everyone. What are you guys doing?
Hi, Colson. I'm showing Grace my Braille book. See, I read by feeling with my fingers.
The little bumps spell different letters.
And there's some writing too. So we can read the book to each other.
Wow, Gina, that's so cool. How did you learn how to read Braille?
I started when I was little. I have an aide at school to help me learn. My aide helps me get better with my cane, too.
People with vision loss rely on their other senses to do things, which is why you might see them using tools like canes or Braille.
Hey, you're right. You know, there are some things like that on WVU's campus. There are voice alerts on elevators to tell you what floor you're on. There are big bumps on sidewalks to tell you when you're about to meet a busy street, and Braille on classroom doors that tell you the room number. Learning how to do things like reading, traveling, or certain hobbies takes practice, but that's the same for everybody. A good friend will support your independence and never assume you can't do something on your own.
That's exactly right, Colson. Hey, we were about to watch Gina's episode and learn more about her hobbies.
Will you watch it with us?
Count me in.
All right, let's start the show.
When you're left out, it can make you feel lonely. Well, we're here to say you're not the only one. When we change our minds and love was different, everybody gets the chance to have some fun. Maybe we don't all walk the same or talk the same. We're all here to say, count me in, count me in, count me in, count me in.
One. Hi, everybody. Hey, Noah. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Bella.
Hi.
Hey, are you all ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Thanks again for helping me with this show. Before we start, I want to tell you a little bit about it. Every week, we're going to meet a new puppet friend, and each of them has something called a disability. Can anyone tell me what a disability is?
If your body does not work good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that can be part of it.
Okay.
How else would you describe a disability? Yeah, Bella?
People learn different.
Yeah, people can learn in different ways. It can affect your brain and how you learn things. What else might come with a disability?
Can it affect your walking?
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it can affect things like your muscles and your bones. All of you are right. A disability is when a part of someone's body doesn't work the way it's supposed to, or doesn't work like everybody else's. And so sometimes things that are easy for other people are hard for them. But if they have the right tools and the right help, they are just as capable as people without disabilities. So you'll see after meeting each of our friends that there are a lot of things they can do, and they're just like us. They like to have friends and play like everyone else. So are you ready to meet our first friend?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Her name is Gina. Let me bring her on. Hi, Gina, over here.
Hi, Gina.
Hi.
There you are, Gina.
Hi. Can you guys see me okay?
Yep, we can see you. You're on screen.
Everybody. Hi, Grace. Guess what I got yesterday?
I don't know, Gina. What?
It's really soft. I'll give you a clue. It's fuzzy.
Is it a parrot?
No.
A fuzzy blanket.
Bubby.
Not a puppy, not a fuzzy blanket. Noah, what's your guess?
Cotton balls.
Cotton balls. Good guess, but nope. This goes, yeah.
Marshmallows?
No, not marshmallows are not fuzzy, Miss Grace. It meows. Izzy, what is it?
A cat!
Yes, I got a kitten yesterday. I don't know where she is now. We can't find her. She's probably hiding.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, that sounds awesome, Gina. I'm so happy you got a little kitten. So Noah, Izzy, Bella, do you think you might be able to guess what Gina's disability is?
She has a cane because she's blind. And
Yeah.
she needs it to help her get around everywhere she goes.
That's right. She came in and started using her cane. And she's
Yeah.
also really good at telling people and describing how things feel, because she doesn't have her sense of sight. That might be another way she gets around or figures things out.
Yeah, I have to move my cane back and forth in front of me like this so that I can feel if there's an obstacle in front of me or if I'm going to trip over something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess you have to be really careful when you use your cane. Gina, what else did you bring with you today?
Oh, I brought my book.
That's cool.
I bet you'd wonder how I can read since I cannot see. Huh? Well, my book has all these bumps. I don't know if you can see them.
I think I can. Yeah, I see them right there.
Ooh.
I rub my hand across the bumps on the book. They're called Braille, and I use them. I can feel them with my fingers. Each bump has a set of letters and numbers. This is what my book says. You're not awake at 6 o'clock. You hear a ring. You hear knock, knock. You hear the door come crashing down. The birthday monsters are in town. Ah.
Ooh, wow.
But how do you read something if you can't see?
Right. I have a special reading teacher, Izzy. She helps me every day. I just got this book. It's a book that both you and I can read. It's called a twin vision book because there's two ways to read it. There's Braille dots for blind kids like me. I rub my hand across them so that I can read. And then there's regular letters and words written for kids like you who can see and can read words.
That's really neat, Gina. I don't think I could learn to read those dots. It looks really hard.
Well, it's just the way I'm learning to read. You learn to read with your eyes, and I'm learning to read with my fingers. See?
Here.
Each letter has a set of dots that I can feel with my fingers. I learn the letters, and then they make words. In my book, I can read with my fingers. This says B-I-K-E, bike. Oh, I forgot. I'm riding bikes with Marty and Jill later.
You're riding a bike?
Mhm.
Well, Gina, I'm kind of worried about that. You know, if you can't see where you're going, you might get hurt. You might, run into a tree or fall in a ditch.
Relax, Grace. I can't see, but you know what? I sure can pedal. We have a tandem bike the kind that 2 people can ride. Somebody who sees well sits in the front, and I ride in the back, and I pedal and pedal and pedal and.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see how you ride a bike now, Gina. There is something I've always wondered. If you can't see, how do you eat?
I eat just like you. When I was little, my mother said to think of my plate as a clock. At 3 o'clock are the vegetables, the meat at 6 o'clock, so I can cut it easy. And the bread and potatoes are at 9 o'clock. And whenever we make pancakes for breakfast, when Marty and Jill sleep over my house, my mom's gonna be making pancakes. I know what I'm eating by tasting it, smelling it, and touching my food. I can tell with my fork where my pancakes are, but I'll bet you wonder how I pour the syrup. Don't you, Bella?
Yes. No.
My mom buys the squeeze bottles because they're the best. And when I feel where my pancakes are on my plate, I hold the bottle over the pancakes and count to 3 because Mom says that's enough. Yum. But when Mom's not looking, I might count up to 7.
Oh.
Yum! I think you can try eating pancakes with your eyes closed.
When I pour my syrup, I'm going to count to 99 and get lots of syrup.
Ah.
Oh no, too much syrup. Well, let's see. Bella, Noah, Izzy, do you have any other questions for Gina?
When she goes biking, she needs to sit in the back because she can't. That way, she won't wreck.
That's right. I don't have to steer. The person who sits in the seat in front of me is doing all the steering. But I do help pedal, especially up the big hills.
We do have a lot of hills here.
That was a good question.
Bella, do you have a question for Gina?
Yes.
What's your question?
She like bored.
I do like to play sports. I like to play soccer. I hear you're a baseball player, Bella. You play baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah. What other things do you like to do for fun, Gina?
I like to go fishing. Do any of you fish?
Me too.
Noah fishes. Do you put your worm on your hook by yourself, Noah?
Yeah, sometimes.
I never do. I always get someone else to do that. It's yucky.
Ew.
Yeah, a little bit yucky. Well, I have another question, Gina. How do you get dressed in the morning?
Oh, my clothes are all organized. Just like I said with my food on my plate, my mom organizes my clothes in the drawers. Second drawer has all my t-shirts. Purple and pink are on the right, and the black and gold are on the left. The third drawer has my pants, and the shorts are on the right, and the long pants are on the left. So
that's a lot to remember, Gina.
it gets easier.
Yeah, I guess that's true with a lot of things as you learn about them. Well, those were all great questions, everybody.
Well, guys, my friends Marty and Jill are waiting for me, so it's about time for me to go.
Oh, before you go, Gina, would you like to sing our goodbye song with us? It's really easy.
Yes, I would.
Okay, it's just 4 lines. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. So you say it 3 times. And then the last line is, it's time to say goodbye. All right, let's try it together. Here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye, Gina. Thanks for coming.
Oh, it was
everybody.
so fun. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Miss
Bye.
Grace. Bye, Bella. Bye, Miss Grace.
When you're left out, it can make you feel lonely. Well, we're here to say you're not the only one. When we change our minds and love was different, everybody gets the chance to have some fun. Maybe we don't all walk the same or talk the same,